In this demo, I'm going to make my data capture updater recipe a little more powerful in that I want it to do a couple more things. In order to edit it, I have to first turn it off, which I'm going to do here, and then I'm going to go in and I can edit my recipe. So currently, my recipe is set to every 2 hours, go to my Formvine form called Data Capture Project and see if there's any new records. And then if there are new records or updated records, it's going to go to my Google Sheets and add to my spreadsheet. And every 2 hours I want it to do something else as well. The thing that I'm going to do is filter out all of the data that it captures from the Formvine project, and I want it to find the ones in Formvine that are where the country is USA, and then I want to take those records and I want to add them to my Salesforce instance where I have a bunch of leads. So I'm going to have it add leads from my filter. So those are only the ones that say USA. It's got the last name. It's got it's got 4 suggested mappings here: company, country, email, and phone. So I'll accept all of those. I want it to add name into the last name field. I want it to add a status, which I'm going to add as working and contacted, and everything else looks okay. So I'm going to save this recipe. Oh, and then the last thing I'm going to do is email my boss to let him know that something was updated. So I'm going to use my Gmail message. In this case, I'll just create a draft message. And I'm going to use the data from the filter and say, hey boss, I want to let you know that I added a lead. And I'm going to say, I just auto added, and I want to put the name in there. So I'm using a $sign to add the variable into Salesforce. So now I can save that, close it, and I'm going to tell it to go run my recipe, which I can also, of course, set up to run every 2 hours. In this case, I will say beginning of time, go ahead and run. It's now running through all of those. I can watch my job monitor to see when it's done. And at the end of it running, it says that it succeeded. Check my activity log to see what it succeeded in doing. Took about 10 seconds, executing 5 actions, and it ended up taking 1 row of data that said USA, and it added it to my Gates Foundation name, Bill Gates, the Gates Foundation. So now my recent leads have been updated. And that's it. Oh, that's not it. I also added drafts that say, hey boss, I added a lead. I just auto-added Bill Gates into Salesforce. So now my recipe is doing 3 different things. Thanks for watching.